What's up, guys? So recently I helped one of my friends prep for an interview for a job he was trying to get, and I wasn't gonna make this video, but he just called me the other day and told me that they told him that he literally crushed the interview, and it made me feel so good that I had to share it with you guys. So what I want to do today is actually share some of the clips with you all from our prep session so you can hear what I coached him on, such things such as tonality, verbiage, and delivery, so that you guys can take some of the knowledge and information that I gave him and apply it to your own lives for your own interviews to get the job that you want in your life and your career. So without further ado, let's jump right into those clips. You're gonna go again, it's okay. So as a lead, so we got the prep part of the way, boom, delegate to the inventory team.
Okay.
As far as the other cars, I partnered with my fellow leads to get some support to help take care of the FQC, to help take care of the cars that had to be processed through the FQC for the customers that wanted to buy their vehicles today that were brought to me by the sales consultants, which you would have said in the beginning.
Okay.
So it just works out. Go again. As a lead, go.
Okay. As a lead, everything is demanding. But this particular day, we were very busy. They called back 7 preps. Preps are the cars that's being sold on the floor as of right now. And to give the iconic experience, we like to have the cars ready and clean within 15 to 20 minutes. So, and I'm not so. At the same at the same time, I had a couple sales consultants come to me asking me about priority cars that customers are calling them about seeing today or they want to buy today. So I delegated those 7 preps to my inventory team, and I partnered with my fellow leads to support me in getting these vehicle processed to be sold or to go through the final quality check.
So to reiterate,
as far as the preps,
I delegated them to my inventory.
Associate, and
as far as the cars need to be processed through final quality check, I gained support from my leads in order to take care of all the demanding tasks without A, being overwhelmed, or B, giving the customers anything less than the iconic experience that CarMax offers.
Say that one more time. I need to hear it. Okay.
So as a lead,
everything is demanding. But this particular day, we were very busy. The store called back 7 preps. Preps are cars that are being sold right now. And to give the iconic experience, we like to have every customer that signs that dotted line car ready within like 15, 20 minutes. At the same time, I had a couple of sales consultants who wasn't selling cars come to me and ask me about cars that needed to go through a process for their customer to come buy the cars. So I delegated with my inventory team, and I partnered with my fellow leads to collaborate with me in getting these cars final quality check.
What did you delegate to your inventory team? Because you didn't say it when you said it.
I didn't.
No. Go again. As a lead.
Let
me tell you something before you go to the next round. This isn't for you to memorize or repeat back to them because it's going to seem like it's like scripted.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is to get the gist of what you're saying.
Yeah. I get it.
And then you gonna put the
I'll put my own shit on.
Trick on it anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's go.
So as a lead,
yes,
everything is demanding. This particular day we were busy. They called back 7 preps. Preps are the cars that's being sold on the floor right now. But to give the iconic experience, all 7 of these cars need to be ready within like 15 to 20 minutes. At the same time, I had sales consultants that's not selling cars coming to me asking me if I can get these cars ready for them, for their customer to come see today or either buy today. So I delegated the 7 preps to my inventory team. At the same time, I collaborated with my fellow leads to support me in getting these cars processed through the final quality check. To reiterate, I delegated the 7 preps to my inventory team, and then I partnered with my leads to support me without being overwhelmed.
Being overwhelmed, and B,
indecision, like what?
No. So And just a thing, don't say to reiterate in the interview.
Okay.
But the way you can wrap it up is after you say everything you did, and then you can be like, so what I did. So like I said,
Yeah.
So like I said, I delegated the 7 preps to my inventory associates to get those taken care of, and I partnered with my fellow leads to support me in getting these handful of cars processed through the final quality check for the other consultants that came to me asking questions. And what this did ultimately was A, keep me from being overwhelmed, and B, allowing our customers to have an iconic customer experience regardless of what's going on in our department. Because, well, that's it. They want their car, right?
Yeah.
And you know that. We know that more than anybody.
Yeah, true.
So, go again.
So as a lead,
I want you to. I can hear that. You getting tired of saying this shit.
no, it's okay.
I'm saying it exactly. I don't give a fuck. This.
Yeah.
I want you to get tired of saying.
But
it
as a lead, everything is priority. This particular day we were busy. They called back 7 preps. Preps on the cars being sold right now on the floor. And to give the iconic experience, we like to have all of those 7 cars done within like 15 to 20 minutes. At the same time, I had a couple of sales consultants who wasn't selling cars ask me for a handful of cars that needed to be final quality checked. So what I did was I delegated the 7 preps to my inventory team to get those processed in a timely fashion. And I collaborated with my fellow leads to help support me get these cars through the final quality check without me being overwhelmed, and to still give that iconic experience to the customers. No?
Yes.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay. You give me in the juice now. I'm feeling
That
it.
was
I'm
good.
ready tomorrow. I'm getting
Because like I said, it's not for me to copy you about whatever. It's for you to get an understanding of.
All right. So ask me this question. Ask me the question. Like, tell me a little bit about tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I can work. I got you. Don't worry about it.
So
No. Don't answer. I ain't asked the question yet. So, tell me about Trent. Who is Trent?
that's what I heard that question a million times in the interview.
Who is Trent? Tell me about Trent. Who is Trent?
So first of all, I'm Trent.
No, if you ever say that shit, they gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
tell me about Trent. No, tell me about Trent.
So what do I go into? Tell them about my personal life, or then what I'm saying? Like I actually,
this has always been a question that's like strange for me too. So I think.
So do I go into my personal life? Like, hey, I'm 36.
No.
No.
So you're gonna go a little personal, a little you, a little work. What they're looking for is an overview of who you are as a person. So it's not like they know your fucking age based on the birthday. They know where you went to high school. They know what you did. Nobody don't give a fuck about that. They know where you work because on the resume. What they care to see is who are you as a person. So what you do with that question is you give them a little upbringing. Like, okay, you can say when they say who is Trent, you could be like, I'm just, like I like to say I'm a man trying to make it. I like to always say I'm a man trying to make it. You can go into details, say, hey, I'm from here. It's always good to say I'm from here. You can say where you from, how it brought you up, any difficulties you've been through, any challenges you've been through, and how you overcame them to get where you get right now, which is in this interview. So,
Okay.
I'm just a man trying to make it from Pittsburgh. I didn't came up. I done had some struggles, some problems. I feel like people always try to count me out, and this me just making shit up off the fly. People been trying to count me out, or I've always been looked at as doubted, or I've always had a couple of challenges, but I've been trying, or more like I got to a point now where I've solidified my career and I understood where I want to go as far as my pathway. Then you can bring in your baby girl. I just had a baby recently. She's XYZ years old, so she's my real biggest motivation right now. So you can talk about that. That's a little bit about your passion, bringing your current life state. You can talk about, I used to be a car mechanic, as you do know, because you can say that because it's on the resume, and it really did this for me. It shaped me this way. It helped me work on my communication, being from Pittsburgh. I kind of lived rough on the edges, but having to be in a corporate setting or to partner with other stores and vendors, people that are higher up than what I've ever been used to, I had to kind of smooth those edges. I had to work on my communication, work on my leadership, my teamwork, my analysis of decision making. I had to work on things and soft skills that build me into the person to be able to lead a team. Doing that, so. And that, it just brought me to where I am now as far as wanting to continue to excel my life or further my pathway, for my baby girl, for my son, for my family, XYZ. All they care about in the question of who are you as a person. They don't give a fuck about it. This isn't and what gets people fucked up so many times is they think it's a service level question. It's not service level. They want to know who you are in here and here. It's not service level. This first question is always that question that allows you to be real. But you being real and being authentic, they can see who you really are. That way, when you start rolling to the next questions, it's like, this guy here did this. I saw he was real from here, and he did boom, boom, boom. So your first question, the first impressions of everything, that first question is going to literally, first question will kind of give them 50-50 on what they're going to take you or not. So it's about, you don't need to lie.
True.
Don't be surface level. I don't sugarcoat shit, bro. I tell them all the time what it is. Like, military family, bro. I'm young. I've been business minded. I just want to make, when I say a man trying to make it, I mean that shit when I say it, because it's like, bro, I didn't try businesses. I didn't work at jobs. I didn't come in jobs, and I didn't became leader, supervisor, a higher position within the first 6 months because of my work ethic, because of the goals I have for myself. They see who I am as a person, determined, high work ethic, grit, tenacity. Whatever Trent is, the answer to those questions is what's going to tell Trent. So you need to be real, be authentic, be genuine. All right? Who is Trent?
So that's what I want. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know how to answer that question. It's just I needed to know. I need to hear something that what did the question really mean?
What are they looking for?
Yeah,
they want to know who you are internally as a person. Everybody loses the job at the first question because they think it's a surface level question. And the funny part is, you can also talk yourself out of a job as well, which is why you don't have to say too much. Say what you got to say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, sure.
Because if you say too much, we both start getting crazy, that shit will lose you a job.
Yeah.
You start getting too comfortable with these people, because at the end of the day, it's still an interview. They want you to get comfortable. They try to trick you psychologically. They get you comfortable to show the real you. So if you're already real from the jump, there is no finessing me.
Yeah, sure.
Because the question is to get you to fucking get comfortable and then start, oh, that's the real you.
Yeah.
Because everybody comes to the interview acting. The second they get you comfortable, the second they get you laughing, it's like, oh yeah, fuck this shit. No. Keep the professionality. Yeah. But they still want to know you, so you can say you professionally. So who is Trent? You can answer it now. You don't gotta answer it. You know who you are.
Yeah.
And whatever you're gonna say, and I want you, bruh, to be raw.
Yeah.
Be real raw. Tell them whatever struggles you've been through.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta go too far. You gotta say too much. You gotta keep it too long. Tell them whatever struggles you've been through, how you overcame them, the next adversity that came at you. So like I said, start with the upbringing. Talk about what the goals are, your aspirations, how you've worked to get that, the challenges that have tried to push you back, or the roadblocks, how you overcame them, and how it got you to where you are now. And it's about being real raw. You can even talk about how people hated on you and you became a lead at CarMax.
Yeah.
And ultimately led to your downfall. That real raw is what they want to see. Nobody want no fucking robot, no liar, no actor. Be real. That's what they look for in that question. And only you know that at the end of the day. So that's why I said that's one of the questions you can't rehearse. But at the same time, you know who you are as a person.
I wanted to, like I told you, I wanted the aspects of that question.
What it's looking for.
What the fuck they want in that question? Because and I probably not got a lot of jobs because of that question, so, yeah.
And that's how people lose jobs.
I know
you could have had a 5 interview past that next question, but that first question.
Like, oh man, from Atlanta, Georgia, just trying to make it. I work hard every day.
Why do you work hard?
For my daughter. I had a daughter, 9 months. I got a 20-year-old son. He's in the Army. I just feel like everything's coming together. I
want to set an example.
Yeah.
I want to, because of my upbringing, where I'm from, it wasn't always easy.
Yeah.
Everybody that wanted to make it out and do something good for themselves wasn't always smiled. It wasn't always looked upon as good, or people always wanted to feel like a crab in the bucket mentality, or
nah, if you leave us, it's not the same, XYZ. But I knew I wanted better for myself, to set an example for my son, my 8-month-old baby, and just really turn my life around for the better as a whole. Boom. And then you can go a little bit more in depth based on what you got going on, what you know about yourself. But it's things that need to put you in a light that, one, shows you're human, shows your humility, and it shows your character. The character is a man trying to make it. It's going to show when you're talking. When I tell you to be real, raw, and authentic, be real, raw, and authentic. Whatever the fuck, Trent, I don't know your why. Whatever your why is, that's time for it to come out. Looking for who you are as a person and your why. So whatever your why is in the moment, let it out. That's it. They want to know, why the fuck do you want this job?
Yeah.
They don't care about people. People tend to look at job resumes and job qualifications and try to reword it. This shit's so saturated that people can read through the lines. Like, bro, you don't give a fuck about this company. Talk about why you need this job. The same way you used to talk to me. I got family to feed. I got kids now, so I got to put food in. Bro, be real. I didn't even told jobs, and I'm not recommending this. I didn't even told jobs, like, bro, I got goals I'm going for, man. I literally told people, I said, I don't get complacent in jobs. Like, I go for promotion within the 6 months. If I don't get promoted, I'm going to the next one. That's how much of a fucking worker I am, bro. Like, how much I want to go to the top. And people respect that. This is where you earn respect. Who is Trent is where you earn respect. Then you go into the interview questions. And that's just to see your soft skills. To see your soft skills, communication, leadership, teamwork, A&D, customer service, whatever. And then seeing your situation, action, response questions and resolution questions. That's all an interview is.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys found some valuable information within these clips that you can apply to any interview that you guys have for any job that you want in your career path. This information is free. It's free game. It's free value, free knowledge that I have up in here that I'm willing to share with you all. If you guys enjoyed this video and want more videos like this, like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I got lots of game, whether it's business, entrepreneurship, and life as a whole. So if you guys like the channel, like me, enjoy my content, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and catch me in the next video. I'm out. Peace.